So, this video is a full guide to fix your terrible sleep. My friend, the reason why you can't sleep when it's 2 in the morning is not because of any of genetic disorder or any of the weird shit that you're thinking. It's because of the cooked up modern lifestyle. Let me explain. You clicked on this video because you want to feel energized. You do not want to be like this guy, right? So, if you want to feel energized, keep watching this video. You will learn more. So, the reason why so many advices you hear on YouTube didn't work is not because they are not true, it's because they don't actually cover the root cause of your problems. They might work sometimes, they might work, but most of the time they don't give permanent results is because they don't actually cover the root cause of your problems. So, before we get into that, let's think about our ancestors. Why 100 years ago almost nobody has problems with their sleep? Perhaps they didn't even know what the heck is heart attack or cancer or something like that. Because they're mostly under the sunlight. They are always active as fuck. They don't eat garbage nutrition. They always eat more meat, organs, dairy, etc. So, this video will help you fix your sleep tonight. You have probably heard this quote, right? Small changes can create big impact. It is true because your sleep is now cooked is because of your old pathetic habits. So now, if you fix your pathetic habits, your sleep will inevitably get better. So the number one reason you cannot fall asleep at night is because you don't consume enough red light during the day. So what is actually red light? So it's the light that comes from the sun during the sunset. Some people might argue, like they get on YouTube such things like, oh, morning sunlight will fix your circadian rhythm, or that will help your hormones. Yeah, all that stuff is true. But what really beneficial for sleep is red light, because your red light produces melatonin. People will argue that circadian rhythm will be fixed because of morning sunlight. Yeah, that's true. But what's the point of fixing your circadian rhythm if you can't even fall asleep at night? So, if you really want to fix your sleep tonight, you want to get sunset around that 5 p.m. time to get more red light so your body will produce more melatonin. So, morning sunlight is actually beneficial for your hormones. It produces and maintains organs hormones like testosterone and many other hormones. So, wait a minute. So, the number two reason why people complain that I still get red light but I'm not falling asleep is because everyone stands under the sun but nobody sees the sky. I repeat, everyone stands under the sun but nobody sees the sky because the sky will contain more red light. Okay? So, the next time you are seeing the sun, also see the sky, so you will get more red light. Inevitably, your body will produce more melatonin. So, the number three reason why you can't fall asleep at night is because you are not tired enough. It's simple as that. I cannot explain why, but if you exercise, you will become tired, you'll be ready to fall asleep. So, ideally, you want to exercise every 2 hours. Okay? What that would look like means do 10 push ups every 2 hours. You don't have to do it daily, but for the sake of sleeping tonight perfectly, you gotta do this. First, do 10 push ups now, then, after 2 hours, do that and do that. You will feel more tired towards the end of the day. That's exactly what we want. Okay? So, now, so the reason why I didn't cover any basic shit in this video, because you already know, you already heard those shits on YouTube, like you should avoid getting blue light from your phones because that will cause harm to your eyes or something. Yeah, but I want to make a little change to that thing. Blue light doesn't actually destroy your sleep, but rather, when you use your mobile right before you sleep, the data you gain through your eyes will still be circulated in your brain, will still be processed. That's why you cannot fall asleep. That's the main reason, okay? So, next thing I could say is your diet, because your diet really contributes to your sleep. I could say, like, consume more meat, consume more fat, consume more magnesium rich foods. Yeah, basically that's it. But if you want to get even more faster results, there is a link in the description where I sell my program. I'm not forcing you. You can join if you want. There I list down every root cause like this to fix your habits, to fix your addictions, basically to transform your life from a couch potato to a productive child. So, if you want to change your life, you can click the link in the description. There, I will personally coach you inside it.